clockwork as well. The clock can do some things back and forth.
Yeah. It's a good bad game so far.
Feel the chill.
I would imagine Secret have an idea of what to do against this based on when they pick it themselves. They usually pick it a little bit later than this.
Everybody get set.
So probably got an idea up their sleeve here. What heroes are good against all three of these? So
Into the
Lifestealer is
breach.
pretty good, but Lifestealer is not a great hero right now. Juggernaut could be decent. Could even be very good, I would say, with what they have. Mato likes the hero as well.
Nobody's playing it though, so I assume it's weak. What
Yeah.
about Ursa this game?
Yeah, Ursa's okay.
Fangs of
Good against
ice.
Luna. Can enrage off Bat. So that's decent as well.
Indeed.
This
Go for
hero
the
is...
Weaver.
It's, yeah,
Okay.
I would also say it's good against all three, to be honest.
It's more defensive
Yes.
than offensively strong, but it'll lane well basically. It can get out of danger. The disables on
Swiftly.
OG are semi-preventable, so he should be pretty
30 seconds to go.
Agreed.
flexible in lanes too. So should be good. Haven't seen Weaver in a bit
Faster.
though. It's been a couple games.
Matsu plays a very good Weaver, but it doesn't have to be... Let's remember that about Secret,
Bam.
flexibility in picks, right? The roles here are so flexible once again. It could be a Yapsor Weaver, position 4.
Let's
It could
go.
be a Matumba Man Weaver, it could be a Zai Weaver, and
The game is
it could
on.
be 3 and 4 as well, and then Aegis Prophet can be 5, 1, 2,
It's
3.
all fun and games
So
until
once again,
someone's
OG
frozen solid.
Don't have too much to go on. They're gonna grab the Rubik, pretty good against Weaver, of course, stealing Shukuchi, Clockwork,
I
and tossing
move.
away. So that's also nice. I like OG's direction, I have to say.
Here
I feel
I
like
come.
they're figuring out what they need to do now. The question is just if it's too late, if they can do 3 in a row. But this
Yep.
looks so much better than last game, in my opinion.
I thought as much.
It does force a Pingo core most likely, because I doubt that No-Tail will play Rubik.
Ah,
But I don't think that's that big of a deal. Matchups are all decent for Pingo.
the ice wolf's bite.
So good responses.
Forward.
Any obvious tick boxes?
I won't give them the satisfaction.
I mean, I feel like we're still lacking stuff.
Swift
If
as
you
the
don't want
wolves
to
of
give
Ice
any
Wrath.
spells away to Rubik, or do you not mind anything like that?
The no stun draft versus Rubik's. They
Down you go.
Hostility.
It's a strat.
I feel like Secret
I'll not
are
argue.
actually being challenged here a little bit. Yep, there's the Ursa.
Still the
So
Ursa.
good call, Kevin. It did come out.
Ice, take you.
Pretty bad steals for Rubik all around from that hero. And obviously Enrage, like we already mentioned. Good
I'll
against
not
these
argue.
heroes. Little light on Teamfight this time though, Team Secret. And a little light on Disables
Here I come.
compared to what they've been doing the best with. So at least being pushed a little in a direction.
Into the breach.
This seems relatively good here though. He went into the back line, whether Rubik or
Die.
and definitely force him to instead. This is pretty effective here. Yeah, definitely disable
Agreed.
side. Come to bite them if they use the lane stage, but all those heroes are pretty solid.
You fancy it now, do
I move. Attack.
See what the Beastmaster that was still in the pool would have been some nice disable coming out. Secret,
I'll
but
freeze you
bam.
fast.
It would have made Secret's heroes so much better at death pushing as well. Giving all those guys attack speed. Everybody but Clockwork
Yes.
really benefits from attack speed. The disable would have been good. The vision would have been good. It was definitely a solid ban.
Faster.
Someone
feel
took
like
out the
Secret are
Radiance
gonna-
courier.
Curveball this last pick. I think they're gonna pick something
Swiftly.
for... I'm assuming it's gonna be Nisha last pick, but it could also be a mid Furion. Just because it's a blind matchup, they don't
Indeed.
know what he's gonna face mid. Kunkka has been their go-to in this spot, but it's banned. So
battle.
you need to consider, okay, if we put Furion mid and we pick another support and we lock that in as a support, we give information.
My eye spikes
Do we want a
deep.
support that's good against Batrider? Do we enough? I think regardless, the pick I guess, should probably have a stun. I feel really good about playing Batrider in this game currently, even though there is a Weaver.
Forward.
You still feel like you have a lot of freedom of movement. Some sort of constriction. Strong slows
Let's
could
go.
be okay as well. They banned Invoker.
And a storm coming out. First
Alright.
of the
I
tournament,
thought as much.
I believe.
Absolutely. There's a stun. There's mobility. There's the catch.
Here I come.
Does he have any terrible lane matchups that tops and plays that they could? I feel like OG
Into
might
the
end up
breach.
going Monkey King again and feel pretty good about it. It's a good lane for
Not
Monkey
enough
King.
mana.
I think he has quite a bit of promise here, but you are
Ice
playing
Maiden.
into... maybe it's not good enough.
I'll not argue.
The other matchups are actually tricky. Ursa can man fight you. Clockwork can find you in the trees with rockets, so can they just profit?
Yes.
You go for
Voids.
voice there.
Okay, it's better. Gives them another setup, another hero that can command. Secret
Let's go.
aggressively.
Honestly, I think
Upbeat Reaper.
I think OG's lineup here looks
Here's ice in
more
your
like a
eye.
secret draft. They have definitely taken a book out of secret. Taken a page out
Alright,
of their book.
carry
They
on.
took the whole
Maybe
book.
they got a
actually.
whole library. Taking a book out of Secret's library.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like OG's chances more here.
I'll
They're the kind of
freeze you
team that
back.
can bounce back, but still, you know, the track record says Secret's gonna win this game. You
Forward.
gotta believe in it. But,
I feel like
OG have chances here.
if Secret wins the laning stage, I think they're just gonna like roll over OG really hard.
Swiftly.
I think OG's their anti-run at you is very it's kind of weak. It's like
Faster.
a couple stuns here or there, but it forces OG's heroes to basically be in the battle. So I'm a bit worried
Indeed.
for OG myself.
So you're once again saying that OG has to do well in the
I
lanes
thought as
in
much.
order to have even a shot at playing their game.
It's
It would help.
less
Agreed.
bad, right? It feels
I mean,
less.
obviously it would help. It was for every
Right.
strategy, I would imagine.
Of course,
I
they feel a bit
move.
less limited in this game than the previous ones in terms of like if they do
This'll
well
come in
enough
handy.
in lanes, they don't need to do super well this time.
Okay.
They do okay, they can finish.
They just don't need. They just need to not lose the laning stage, and then they're okay.
If they break even, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they can break even in the laning
I
stage
thought
and
as much.
finally get to actually play their game of Dota 2 here in the third game of the grand finals with OD
Here I
Pixel and
come.
Fog.
Yeah, let's see if this changes things up, Fog, because this time around, at least we're seeing the Luna on the other side of things. OG's going to be able to grab that with that first pick
Dire's
for
courier
Samael and Secret
didn't
down
make
the
it.
line. They switch it up a bit. We're going to get some Puppy on the support Weaver, so that's going to be a lot of fun to watch. And that final pick, a Storm Spirit, making an appearance, a hero that we don't get to see that much at all
Agreed.
nowadays. I mean, I feel like you've got to sort of side with the panel, right? That this game, it should be closer, right?
I like OG's draft. I actually
Yes.
feel like this is the draft that I see them having the best opportunity. This is the best draft that they've done so far versus Secret in this
Forward.
best of 5 here. And I mean, man, I feel like I'm honestly like
Regeneration!
I was literally gonna say the exact
Indeed.
thing.
Your
I was
mid
like, it looks
tower
like a
needs
Secret
a little
draft. If you look
help.
the name, right? That looks very much so like exactly what Secret would pick
battle.
in a lot of their games. Their Luna Bat Rider that they're really confident with.
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
They're doing something just very different. I haven't
First
seen Storm Spirit
blood.
that often.
And it's already icing over.
And why is that? Why are people not playing Storm Spirit?
Let's
and what do you
go.
think Secret's seen here that says to them, hey, we can make it work?
Maybe just limited disables, I think, in this game, right? They didn't see the voice.
Your
They
mid
just
tower
had
ain't
a
doing
quick
too
lift,
well.
A lucid beam and a lasso.
Can't
and I
do
guess
nothing
Rolling
about
Thunder
dire
also
structures right now.
Can be pretty limited. Could have some freedom for Misha to just really zip and take
Into the
advantage of that,
breach.
but and I guess he's going to the back line as well versus the Luna. The reason why Storm hasn't really been picked, that's a
Faster.
great question. Just don't know if people really favor the hero too much, and he just hasn't really. He doesn't really provide
I
what a lot
move.
of these other mid heroes haven't provided. He doesn't really take towers. He's just a Storm. He's a carry from the mid lane, which is a different style than we've seen
Swiftly.
We'll see.
Into the
This
breach.
game, OG's at least able to last a little longer than they were in the first two. Both of the games so far that
battle.
we've seen in this series have been very rough for OG.
Ah.
So for sort of the sake of
Let's
the viewers
go.
at home, we'll see if we are able to observe OG having a bit of a better shot against
I
Secret
thought
in
as
game
much.
3.
I mean, I'm gonna look at the pairing really quickly of these heroes.
Agreed.
I want to say Luna Bat. I've seen it win every time when they've been on the same team together. Even they both have incredibly high win rates too, because it's been Secret who's been picking them a lot of the times, especially together. But yeah, they have pretty insane win rate.
On.
Looking at the ways that the lanes are going to be set up, I mean, bottom lane, it's going to be a little
Faster.
tricky for Matu, right? Mid
Yeah.
one on this offlane bat should really be able to mess with him in the lane.
Definitely, we'll see Puppy probably make the move down
fasty.
towards the bottom lane, I'd assume, to be able for him to pressure
I'll
off
not
the
argue.
Batrider, because Clockwork doesn't really do a whole lot of anything. Clock wants to lane versus Luna, Weaver wants to lane versus Bat. I'm curious about this mid matchup. I feel like this could be a little bit of a trade for a Void Spirit. I feel like Storm Spirit can actually take advantage a lot versus here. Because you're melee, you can actually go for like the 1-1-1 build if you want to, and try to just go for just heavy harassment onto the Void Spirit from as a Storm.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a
Here I
bind.
come. Mess with the Void Spirit when it comes to the burst. And obviously eventually you're just going to be able to shove the wave out with the remnants and farm the camps.
Yeah, he looks like he's just actually going to double up the wave right away.
Forward.
So a full extra 3 points under the tower for Thompson. Let's see how much Nisha can actually mess with this last hits here. As top blue, he'll die really quick.
I move.
The three of them sticking up there. You know, as you said, but maybe eventually they'll move Puppy down to the bottom. They're seeing the opportunity to start getting some action with the tri-lane in the face of them up top. You know, dealing with both Sumail and Notan.
Almost feel bad for your top tower.
Sumail has got to be careful how he steps forward for farm. Puppy will now leave and start to play in this bottom half because as expected Matu, he's
Your
going to need
top
assistance
tower's in trouble.
on his own. Mid one's back. He's going to
Into the breach.
Matu when it comes to approaching these creeps.
Your top tower's
Trying to get himself up top and TP to tier 2. Maybe looking to try to get
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
I'll not argue.
Set up with that
Your
one,
top
but they did
tower's
stop
getting all banged up.
Also to point out, Nisha, he was able
Too
to get
bad about your top tower.
there to the south of him.
Ah, well.
And
The ice will
I
spike.
You can see Nisha as well.
I thought as much.
Just in case there is the opportunity of going for a
Agreed.
too aggressive to avoid Spirit.
Yep, decides against it. He knows that for the overload anyway.
Yeah, he's
Here I
got
come.
pushing in a second. In his favour. Keeps the pressure underneath the tower. So Thompson has to be preoccupied
Forward.
with the CS rather than
This'll come in handy.
Oof, he's
To
only missed
battle.
one last hit so far. Actually, I think he's missed 2. I think one of those is in focus. So just like only 2 last hits so far in the mid
Swiftly.
lane on that Storm Spirit. Very good start. For Team Secret. in
Them
that matchup.
dire buildings are
Let's
tough as
go.
nails for
Marcus,
now.
he's farming okay down here in the mid one, unable to really push the issue forward here with Sonic.
I move.
I mean, is it something that's going to improve for OG down there? I feel like surely
Agreed.
Nurses shouldn't get away with having Nisha then against the back and both is here and best for us.
Yeah, I feel like they
I'll
they
not
have to start
argue.
getting a little aggressive, but Matu, he's just spamming his Earth Shock and pushing out the wave with the Magic Stick charges, so it's actually working out pretty well.
Here I come.
Your mid tower's
He
gone.
almost actually missed that
Can't
one.
win them all. The Radiant's courier's a
Yeah,
goner.
looks like Yapsor, he's on courier hunt. They actually have to keep both. They just have to hide
Forward.
both.
Yeah,
of
they
their
know.
couriers.
They're very careful there, Sumail, making sure not to drag the courier out fast. You know, I say that though, he then
Here's
takes it out.
icing
I mean, he was so patient, he held it there for so long. But eventually does still call it. He's still there waiting.
Into the breach.
He's done this so many games. They get so much extra gold in the laning phase because of it. They're up to a 1k gold advantage.
Yes.
Last game we had a similar thing at the 2-minute mark when they sniped 2 or 3 couriers early on. He's gonna try to disrupt the pull here from No Tail. Will be able to do so. But Zai, he steps up too far.
Oh, with the
Faster.
telekinesis, that should be a good shot at getting the kill. No, the one shot. Zai's got enough to keep himself alive. He jukes it around the trees, pops the sound. Zai's gonna live.
And now look at the
Yapsor.
choice.
He's going for No-Tail, and those body blocks as well. Is it enough to get the kill on him? One more
To
right
battle.
click will do it, and they'll get the kill. Secret will find No-Tail, and Zai able to stay
Let's
alive
go.
there. As Sumail, no more mana left for the elusive beam. He's able to TP out, reset, and get himself straight
Swiftly.
back to lane with the teleportation skill.
Oh, and Soxa trying to keep the regen for tops and bottom. Puppy
I
Sakushis
move.
and just snatches it away. Not allowing either of, well, not, Nisha not filling the bottle, but Puppy not allowing Thompson to get that.
Indeed.
Now Nisha should really press his advantage. He has the vortex.
He's going to try to burst Thompson down low. The Remnant
I
buys
thought
Thompson a
as
little
much.
bit of time. One more proc of the Overload. He's got the Fairy Fire. He needs another. Nisha, could he get in time?
Swiftly.
Remnant wasn't quite online once more before the hit connected.
Not
He's got a salve out.
agreed.
Nisha has his regen. Looking for one more man to play around with.
Time yet? Not ready.
24 for 3. What a lane that's in.
Here I come.
So well down there. I'm
but he
still
is.
so surprised how well he's actually able to just lane versus a
To
bad
battle.
Pango. With Puppy not really helping too much. Puppy's done a couple kills here and there, but Puppy's
As bounty runes.
Yes.
I think is that what Secret getting all four
All
of them?
4 bounty runes.
Not
All
yet.
4 bounties. It's a 2K lead at just 5 minutes in.
Cold in here. Or is
I
it
feel like
just
some of these lane matchups that should be going OG's ways, they're just not.
Let's go.
Nisha getting aggressive on the top again. Puppy.
Radiant's
Area.
toughened up their structures.
Much more, but yeah, this is a big
I
one. Now
thought
they're
it
starting to
was.
get aggressive bottom. This
Now
one
they
is
should have a good solid attempt to get Matu. He's got one more early jump up into TP and Matu.
Faster.
He's going to live. Puppy there to push OG off and stop them from diving any further. Even then, in a
move.
situation where it looked like they might be able to finally capitalize on their hero's strengths against the Ursa.
Into the breach.
Nothing left of the other fella's
get
mid
out.
tower.
Thompson versus Nisha. A bit worried right now.
Thompson got left. One more Resonant Pulse. He's got the mango.
My eyes
Grabbing with
spikes.
the remedy. Could go for this. Meanwhile, down bottom, Matu and Puppy do kill off mid
Yapso's
one.
here.
And with TP into mid. Thompson, he stepped too far forward.
Not
the
yet.
Remnant does hold Yapso back for now. Can Yapso get in range for
Forward.
a right click? He can. Thompson tries to jump over to kill off Nisha, but he can't even reach him with the Astral Step. He could have used that to jump away, but felt that he wanted to give his final breath in an attempt to kill the Storm, but it only goes and
Indeed.
guarantees him dying.
And now Nisha finds himself with double damage. And like you said, bottom, I think mid.
I'll
Matumba
not
man
argue.
actually gets a kill on mid one
Yeah,
during
they
all
killed
that
mid
too.
one. Yeah,
Oh, man.
him and Puppy were able to chase mid one down.
3,000 gold lead already. And
Swiftly.
this isn't even the end of the laning phase. It's only 6.5 minutes in. Zai
Faster.
getting aggressive top. Yapso rotating in. But here
He's going
comes
to be able to
Thompson.
get the wraparound. Yapso.
Here I
Gonna pop
come.
down the cogs. Zai will fall. This time, OG finally able to get themselves a kill on the board. They make it. Yapso.
Forward.
Thompson. Running in 5 seconds with Yapso with those graphics.
Attack.
Then Thompson's not wasting more time chasing. We'll look back towards and over to the mid lane. There's a courier here. coming
Agreed.
under the wall, but Secret no. Or do they actually? No, Yapso's going to breach it out. Because he's here himself. Yeah,
To
Thompson
battle.
can't get to it. He's going to go try and kill Yapsa instead, pulling him back with the Remnant, but the Cogs pushing Thompson
I
back.
thought as much.
Thompson cannot get this kill. He has to back off. At the same time, down bottom, Midbomb was trying to cut the creeps. Puppy and Nisha just get on top of him. And it's another time, second time in a row where Midbomb's being forced
I'll
out
not
of this
argue.
bottom lane as he just wasn't able to get a good start going. Top, they're still trying for Yapsor.
Let's go.
Again, the Cogs are just pushing Thompson back. He doesn't have enough mana to dive into Samel. He's just walking past the tier 1. He's trying to go for this. He has got no telling Thompson here with him. The Fade Bolt will stop them from being able to turn on him, so Samel is fine.
I move.
But OG, they're just desperately trying to find these kills. This time, Thompson, he has got a solid grab on Zai. Zai pops the one charge. He's trying to
Yes.
juke in the trees, but they won't escape. OG, they will kill off Zai. Finally, able to find something here with all the time that
Indeed.
Thompson spent hunting for a kill.
It's something amusing about watching Thompson without Boots just sitting up there for 2 minutes attempting
Into
a
the
gank,
breach.
and he finally is able to
My temperature's dropping.
bottom though,
On.
mid one. Nisha's already down here.
They've got the control, they drag it back with the Vortex. Mid one dead again on this bottom lane. Matu off to a brilliant start in a matchup.
Here I
that
come.
I'm pretty sure we've just seen Ursus crushed over and over again by a bat. But Matu, he is beasted
I
in
thought as much.
this matchup. They're taking this tier 1 tower 8 minutes in. Third game already looking to be a
Thompson on the aggressive bottom. Nisha's
Radiant's courier didn't make it.
Absorb.
What do you
and
buy?
Hotel. Both going down on top as they do fight close to Samel, so Samel at least able to find some glory, and he's the one that's getting some kills. You know, his game again being the best out of the squad of OG. Which is 2-0-1 up top, and his farm still holds strong.
You only live.
The problem for him being that all 3 cores of Secret are having just as
You
good
ain't
games.
done.
and he has a lot of heroes.
Your mid
as
tower's
Luna
coming
does not
apart.
like we've said it a million
Rules of my
times.
Just
to
hang
collapse
on
top of
tight.
Clockwork, one of the best supports in the game versus Luna to get on top of him. And then there's an Ursa and
Yes.
a Storm who just, they're gonna run right on top of you in all the fashion. So yeah, Sumail needs this kind of start.
Thompson.
It's still a tough game as Thompson.
I'll not argue.
He's just got a lot of mana to play Thompson. He's going to dissimulate in deep, but he's got bottle charges, and Nisha himself, bottle is empty. He's not quite
Forward.
enough to try and go for it himself. Thompson's actually moving over here to see if he can get involved in this top lane. The tree is already scouting.
Down you
Now
go.
posts. Fight bottom, Matu versus mid one.
Nice.
We need Hotel to come in and help out.
Let's
There's a TP
go.
coming across as well from Zai. Mid one's just going to go down again.
Oh my
Matu.
god.
almost just doing it on his own now. Killing off
Into the
Mid1.
breach.
That's the 4th death there from Mid1's back.
He's having a
Really
rough
struggling with
Regeneration.
this opening yet again. Just getting the front. He just needs to sort of back off and farm up his box.
I
Coming
move.
to this lane, coming out here and getting close to Matu has just resulted in his death again and again and again.
Yeah, and
Swiftly.
Matu, he also has a Royal Jelly, and he's going to be getting an incredible pace on this Battle Fury. He can match Farm of Ludo
Indeed.
quite easily.
Nisha wants to play. He's got an arcade route. Zips it onto Sax, so they'll be able to find themselves one. Mid1 tries with the lasso, but there's no follow-up.
Faster.
Drags back Nisha a little bit, but Nisha's still got mana in the tank. No-Tail trying to chase, does manage to lead him with the telekinesis, but Matu, he's walked over from the bottom lane, focusing down No-Tail, getting the swipes up, another Shikuchi will keep No-Tail alive, and Thompson is able to jump into the river with the Astral Step, get the kill. Matu takes the kill onto the Rubik, turns over towards Samael. Matu, he
Let's
wants to
go.
chase this, he's got stick charge, he knows that he can remain locked down onto the Luna. Samael, he needs help, he's not going to get it, it's a double kill for
I
Matu.
take
Thompson,
you.
he's got to run, step dissimulates up in a second, he's blocked up by the sprout, Sax comes to the side with the sword block, jump ball from Matu, dissimulate, lies a little bit of space, but Puppy kill onto AG, 4 members dead, another tier 1 tower falls, just 11 minutes in.
Your mid tower right about now.
Playing at the same power and to the same lead as we saw in game 1 and game 2.
Even more so than that, it feels like. I mean, Matama's
I'll
having
not
this
argue.
phenomenal game
Have
where we
fun
thought he
trying
might
to
have a
bust
tough
down
lane.
radiant
Look at that, he's
structures
going to have
now.
an absurd timing on this Battle Fury.
It's got to be the
Battle.
fastest I've seen on an Ursa.
Like, he's only 1,000 gold away with treads, with a wand, with a windlass. And look, he's already looking at mid one again. He's actually the
Faster.
aggressor onto a Bat
Oh,
Rider.
no, Mid1.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, let him live.
He's got Firefly. He's
I
trying to play
move.
around it. He's gonna
Okay,
TP.
Oh, there.
Oh, oh my god.
Agreed.
Yeah, so top. He will be able to find Thompson with the Wrath of Nature, and they're looking for more. No tail.
Oh, stone
Forward.
hook shot. Buys a bit of space. Samael's able to come
The
across. He
other
has got the
fella's
eclipse
bottom
if he wants to
tower.
use it to guarantee
Nothing
these
but
kills. But he gets
fragments
pushed back by
now.
the cog. Saxa from the Invis with Rolling Thunder
Indeed.
goes for Yapsor. Another bounce back. Yapsor will go down. No-Tail falls to the power of Nisha. Nisha goes down into the river. Saxa on the chase with the remainder of that Rolling Thunder, but it comes to an end. Nisha's thinking about turning on
Yes.
Saxa. Gets a bit of burst going. How's his mana regen looking though?
His
He's
eyes on
out
the
of
high
bomb
ground.
charges. He's out of one, but there's the backup from the
Swiftly.
Nature's Prophet. Matu's also walked in. Samael will pop the ult. Matu getting stunned, but Matu still has the enrage to rely on, so he can jump
Here I
in,
come.
get the slow with the earth shot, start to beat into Mid1. Mid1 flying over the cliff of the Roshan pit to get away and looking to chase
I
down
thought as
Matu.
much.
He's staying on top of the bear. Another sticky napalm stack as Matu's getting slowed down. He's turning, tries to hit to Samael, but Samael will get the kill in time. It's a double kill for Samael, but both Samael and Mid1 are so low. Puppy's looking for the cleanup on both of them here. One more
I
Shikuchi to
move.
close it onto
Hook
Mid1,
shot.
but No-Tail pops down the sentry, gets the detection, lifts him up. Puppy still the timeouts, but they have the burst to kill off Puppy. It's a
Here I
triple
come.
kill for Samael. Samael does go down at the end of it all, but not before he
Faster.
gets a hell of a lot done.
Fangs of
They
ice.
punch back and fight, but you can still just feel that overwhelming aggression from Secret. And before all that does go down,
Into
look
the
at Matu.
breach.
He pretty much, okay, he was 100 gold away. He almost actually had the Battle Fury before dying.
13-minute Battle Fury.
Indeed.
Damn. I mean,
just-
classic match. And again, you know, for 13-minute Battle Fury in a game where you were left at the start in a 1v1 against,
Let's go.
1v2 against a Bat and a Pango. Matu doesn't care. He's still able to hit these
Drop
insane
it.
times.
Yep, and Yapstar during all this, he's been kind of quiet. We can
Oh.
kind of say he's been quiet, but he's 6-2 and 5. He actually has a whole hood building toward 5. He is above
The ice
the
wolves
2
bite.
cores of OG in Network, the background and Void Spirit. He's able to stick on targets. He's level 9 on Yapstar.
battle.
Thompson is level 8.
Oh, and if you're new to watching, just that's not good for OG. That is not. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough.
Man, they're gonna. I mean, they have to really rely now around
Here's
overextensions
ice
coming
in
out
your
from
eye.
Secret and them just utilizing their rolling thunder at its maximum, pretty much. Like if they go over aggressive onto Sumail and he's able to get like good rolling thunders with an eclipse, that
Forward.
can be good situations where they can come back on. But oh, Secret, they're gonna get some insane farm now as that Battle Fury
Yes.
is finished, and it's everyone on the side of Secret really farming. It's not just the cores.
I thought as much.
Shot at the ready, No-Tail. Heading in with the Shikuchi, but the sentry was down. They do see him. Sentry upon sentry here. There's the vision for the hook
I'll
shot.
not argue.
Yapsor's in. Saxon trying to roll forward, but the clogs, it blocks him off. Saxon can't quite get in immediately. Does still manage to find his way around
Swiftly.
towards Matu. Mid-1 trying to step forward, but Mid-1, he didn't get the lasso off in time. He does have the net. They push back Matu with the
I
flame
thought
break.
as
Mid-1's
much.
on top of him. They get the grab off. Matu will fall, but in comes
Oh my
Secret with the
God.
cleanup. The Nature's Wrap bouncing around the whole lot of them.
No
As
breaking
this
through
will
the
be
dire
OG
structures
falling
for now.
one by one
Your
by
mid
one.
tower ain't
Saxon
doing too well.
taken out by the Siege Group. Thompson will be
Into the breach.
survivor on OG's side.
No mana.
TP out. I mean, is again OG
Let's
sure
go.
that they're able to kill Matsu. They get
Your
a
mid
couple of
tower's in a
kills,
bit of a
but
bind.
at a very high cost.
Forward. I'm under attack.
Yeah, they have to extend so far forward to get that kill onto Matu, and we just see Zai. He pops the Magical Nature, pops the Blade Mail, and then Sumail just kills himself on it. Same with Rider. There's so many different forms of damage that just come out and actually hurt OG in return because
Down
of that. And
you
Secret
go.
just punch back every single time. They know that they can just respond to all of the fights. And look at Nisha. He's already on the prowl looking for somebody, looking
He's
for mid
looking
one.
for mid-1. Oh no, they're not going to give him any mercy. They're on him. Drag him back. Another death on the bat.
I'll freeze you
Mid-1
fast.
just cannot get out on this map without Secret hunting him down.
They have 5 of the top
Yes.
6 net worth now as... Yeah, it's 5. It's getting to the point of 5 cores now versus Sumail.
I move.
I think that Blade Mail is pretty tanky. He's going to again stand his ground. Pop the Nature's Wrath is going to come bouncing in. He is getting over, going over.
Here I come.
Yapso. He's able to put a stop to it on. He's going to come to the hook shot. Doesn't
The other
matter.
fella
Zai
bottom
still
tower.
goes
The other
down.
fella
OG will
lost
get
the
the
mid
kill.
tower.
Three.
This time round, not losing anything themselves, OG. As they're able to kill off Zai. They do try and jump forward
Indeed.
aggressively onto Nisha, but Puppy's turned up.
bots.
Mid-1's coming in with the bots. He's got Lasso back up as well. If he's able to close the gap, trying to charge him
I'll
with the
not argue.
Firefly, knocks back Yapso with the flame breaks up. They'll be able to set up for another there. One as he gets in, can now help the team
My
push onto
eyes
this
find
tier 1
deep.
tower. So a little bit of a break there for OG, where for the first time really they're able to get these kills without losing anything themselves.
Yeah, good
Indeed.
positioning there. Nisha relatively low on mana, so he can't actually continue inside of that fight. But now Thompson, extremely aggressive positioning.
Wow, he's dead for that one. He's
Very
certainly
dead.
dead for that one. He's got not
The
got
other
enough
fella's
access
gonna
left to
save
save
that
him
top
from
tower.
Murder.
He
That
did
ought to
not
put a
expect them to
scare
have
in
a
him.
word on that high ground there.
I'll not argue.
There's no way that he would expect that one. As now, I think they can just make their way into the Rosh Pit as Puppy. He has Medallion. He doesn't have the bugs up, but they have an Ursa and a Nature's Prophet.
Yes.
So should be pretty quick for them to pick. However, Rolling Thunder is up again.
Saxon's got to go for this. I mean, in a game where you're behind,
Here I
Saxon's got to
come.
try and find a way of getting into the stun. Already, though, Nisha starting to fire outside the pit. Zips in onto No-Tail. Saxon goes for the Rolling Thunder. There are no mana on Nisha and Yapso. He couldn't cover. She comes in with a hook shot. The Cogs onto mid-1, trapping the Bat Rider. Saxon does continue to keep Puppy locked down, but Puppy still gets the chance to pop the timeline. Matthew's finished off Roche. He has the Aegis and he's ready to turn for the fight. Nisha still alive, and Saxon couldn't quite finish him. Mid-1's trying to get him done with the Firefly, but Nisha will live with the one charge as
Forward.
Thompson jumps in. Finally able to finish him. They get the kill onto the Storm Spirit, now focusing down Yapsor. Thompson, can he get another? He can. Yapsor will fall, but now Matu is beating into the Void Spirit. Thompson
Let's
left
go.
with no further escape.
Mechanism.
They finally get Nisha, but at a very expensive cost.
The Radiant put old Roche down, looking clean.
And Sumail, every single time Eclipse is going
Into
off,
the breach.
Zai is just doing trains. Just something Nature's Call. Trains tank the entire Eclipse. They surround him.
I
They get
move.
those kills, but it's Matumba Man who's really still just the big victor out of all this. Still has that Aegis. Yasha on top now too. Mid
Swiftly.
one.
He's going to go for the lasso, but Matu doesn't care. He's, as you said, he's got his items, he's got his Aegis.
He's
I
now
got
just
it.
kill
Turn
mid
and kill mid-1.
Oh man. And an Arcane Rune bottom now for Nisha. Bottles up, Matumba Man up to full with a Urn charge as well.
Ice.
This is a
Take
rough
you.
one.
This is.
Nice.
No mercy, honestly, today.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not just a rough one, it's a
Agreed.
rough 3.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Soul Series, I believe, checking the records.
I'll not
the last,
argue.
Last four grand final, Secret Spin, and they've won up 3-0.
Yep.
This would be the 5th.
Matumba now has
In a row, that is.
Yeah.
I'm sure over the history they've won many grand finals 3s, but this is in a row.
It's insane. And now they're
I
jumping
thought
forward
as
already. They
much.
want Soxa. He gets the Rolling Thunder off before they can. He has no TP though.
TP, so all he can do is roll around, and Nisha with the Arcane, he's got a lot of mana to play with. He's certainly going to go
Indeed.
after this. Zipping forward, finding Saxa.
Let's go.
It looks so simple.
Clumsy net on Matumba with an S and Y, by the way, after that Battle Fury. They're looking for anything they can, any type of kills.
Attack!
They are just ready to fight non-stop.
He's gonna jump down. He wanted to get the rune.
To battle.
Did get the haste rune.
No Clumsy net. Batu, you have it in your...
Oh, they got the sprout.
Agreed.
It's gonna force him to dissimulate. Still got a bit of time left on that haste though. Thompson will be able to get away with that very cheeky steal of the haste ring.
Swiftly.
Right underneath the nose is a secret.
They're trying so hard to make space for Sumail, like, but Sumail, he has
Down.
nowhere to use it. Nowhere to save the farm. Look at where the distribution is. Bottom is not really safe. It's the only safe place on the map.
Hotel.
Not enough mana. I'm under attack. Into the breach. Here I come.
Scouting.
I move.
Not able to quite find it now. TP coming out from Noto. They want Zai. The bots.
Yes.
This stolen teleportation. It's getting the job done.
Somebody iced the
Very
Dyer's
nicely done here
career.
from
To
Notel.
battle.
As he'll set up for Sumail to pick up the kill. Very important.
This
Jump up
one's
control
all
of this
mine.
Luna as Sumail gets very close now towards that BKB. Notel making two
Forward.
quick-witted plays across the map with this teleportation.
No mana. Indeed.
They needed those pretty badly here.
Not yet.
Stay in.
Swiftly.
Five of those.
The Dyer went and fortified their structures.
Let's
Your
go.
mid tower needs a little help.
Yes,
My ice spikes.
both the cores are not here.
On.
Just continuing this
The ice will spike.
side here. Sumail gets a little
Something
bit of
bad's happened to the Radiant's
triangle
courier.
button to finish up
Into the breach.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
the ramp up. Gonna go beat the Tumba Man on top of
Ice, take you.
By the way, also, we're not gonna push this up, but Puppy has a full action.
Ooh, fasting.
Standard Puppy.
Position
Down
5.
you
Wheeler,
go.
axe done. 22 minutes in. Just secret things.
Long
Just
jump.
mid lane. There's a start. Getting some Bloodstone charges.
Faster.
Now they go for the last one. They do manage to drag Nisha back into the red. But there's still a lot of HP to work with. Starts
Radiant
up with the
structures must
Bloodstone.
have been
More
fortified.
than enough mana to keep himself
I
safe.
thought as
Getting
much.
back out of the base.
I think you.
He actually just has a full Aghanim.
I'll not argue.
With the Ignite.
Here I come.
Now I think it just reset
You're dead. And that's
What's a big zip? He's got a
It's
point.
not done yet. Here's
I know we've seen secrets
Ready.
in a lot of games, but surely it can't be many of the games where 23
agreed.
I mean,
That
seeing
was
as past
that
games,
is ridiculous.
this is just crazy. And it's not even like it's a
I'll freeze you
It's not
back.
a
The other
traditional-
fella's bottom
it's
rags
a
is
support
gone
hero that
for
we've seen played a
good.
couple times before. That I feel like at this level,
Attack.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of core weavers that would be very jealous of the farm that Puppy has at this point.
The other fellas will have to do without their bottom rags.
all position here on the
I
area.
move.
Scan is successful as well. They're reading OG's aggression. Thompson at least has his first item finished up now too, so he's got an Aghanim. Pretty.
The other
pretty
fella's
good
top
Aghanim
tower
too
won't be
versus
making
Ursa
trouble
versus
no
Storm
more.
Spirit. That
Yeah.
silence is going to be very effective.
Yeah, they're
I'll not
nowhere to
argue.
remove it. I mean,
I'll
as you
take
say,
that.
though, just Puppy, it's his job to sit back. Do get silence and start getting bored down low. He can offer the save required. Nisha finds no tail out alone. Another Bloodstone charge
Faster.
for him.
And he gets reset back to almost full mana from Puppy.
I'm not ready.
Continue to make these big zips. Puppy's around. And Really doesn't
Swiftly.
lose anything at all for trying for them.
I feel like every time we see Axe Weaver, everyone's just like, oh, it's Frog, oh, it's Frog, because just the
Let's
reset is
go.
on social mode.
He found Thompson in the trees. Thompson was just chilling here.
Oh,
In the trees,
no.
he's pushed back by the Colts. He's getting blown up into the hook shot. Thompson's dead. He was just AFK in the trees. Nisha just stepped past him and was like, oh, hello.
Where's Nisha going? Still looking for something. They're
Indeed.
following the trail of fire. Too speedy, he'll be able to get away. Sumail continuing to get that space and farm, but they're picking him out now.
Fangs of ice.
Instead, they will find him.
See a kill first. Smel's going to have the time.
Here I come.
And now it's a panic is done.
I've got it.
Couldn't kill the man before.
Into the breach.
Helm creep. An easy plus 200 for Matu. On top of all that gold that he's got already.
I'm that. Battle.
34 to 18. This is insane. The pace that they're setting,
I mean, guys,
they're not slowing down.
Secrets being considered, they're winning a lot
Agreed.
slower than they did in game 2. So, you know, they're...
I move.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, but it's not as quick. It's not as
Monster kill! Double kill!
Battle.
And they can keep pressing the issue forward here because of how much
Agreed.
regen there is. Nisha, of course, with the regen move too. And they don't have to back up to address lanes ever. Because not only do they have a nature model with rapid nature,
Yes, bite.
The other fella's mid-rag. Ain't that a sight, fella's mid-rags?
On.
so the map is always going to be shrinking for OG. They have to slow this.
I'll not argue.
What they really can do to get out of their base.
The other fella's top tower had a little accident.
What can they do? This will be it if they are able to do anything.
The other fella's top rags ain't gonna be a problem. The other fella's top rags is done. Looks like we got a case of the Mega Creeps. They must be plenty sore.
Secret, well aware of this coming out.
I move.
As bottom is being pushed very far in. No responses coming out, so Secret.
Yes.
They just know exactly what OG's doing.
Yep.
I thought as much.
Like a book.
Another smoke.
The other
In
fella's
mid.
lost the
This
mid
is a
tower.
Really
That's the way.
Fangs of ice. Forward.
Now they're aware of one another's positioning. Saxon, maybe the idea of rolling in, not the profit quite in, now he commits. Jumps forward over the Yapzor. Yapzor has been trapped in his own comms, but Saxon's actually trapped. Saxon not
Victory
able to
is
get
ours.
close enough. Yeah, the bounces